special there. Okay, so I'm testing this one. We verify this works as well. So let's go outside and test these. There's not enough space in the house to really test these, so we should go outside. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this. I'm going to show you how these things fly, because it does take a little bit of getting used to. Now, we already verified that they work inside, so simply just power up and toss it. That's the best thing I can tell you. Now, it will take some thinking to get it right, but hopefully we get it right off the bat. Yeah, look at that. I guess it took no opening whatsoever. There you go, it's amazing.
Oh man, I lost it in the sun.
Yeah. So I should show you what it looks like out of trim. So I did trim up just a few degrees before launching it, which you mentioned in the house. But generally, if it's not trimmed up enough, let's show you how that looks. It'll just nosedive no matter what throttle setting you have. It will go too fast. And also, if you have too much up trim, it'll do something like this. So it'll just kind of out like that. You can still probably get it to work, but I noticed that if you get it right in the center of that, it'll fly better. It also requires a little more higher throttle setting to fly just like this. Because I'm almost at full power and I'm not getting much altitude, which is kind of full power, come on. So, just trim it down a little bit, experiment with it. Also, you really want to experiment with the center of gravity, which you mentioned. It's really highly critical. But this one is, just like in the center, so that's why I did that. You can also slide this around, too, to get different effects. You slide it forward, it's going to be more nose heavy, and you're going to have a harder time maintaining altitude. You're going to fly faster to make up for the nose heaviness. And if you're too far back, it'll be completely unstable and generally pitch up, porpoise around, and maybe crash. So just adjust that, too. So I'm going to put this back to the center, roughly about just a few degrees like that. And off we go. It's a really nice gas cycle thing, too. Flying it can be a little funny too. You want to use very, very minimum left and right turning inputs. And throttle, you want to do gradual power increases and power decreases. Otherwise, it will fall or pitch up and stall. But I can pretty much fly just one-handed. And generally, you only need one hand too because it only has throttle and steering function. That's it. That was pretty good. So that pretty much explains the 3D printed one. Let's do the one where we built it using recycled materials.
Why did you cancel your material subscription? I found this hidden AI that does everything I want for a one-time cost. I'll show you.
Let's say you want to create a coloring book. All you do is type your idea, like, I want a coloring book of cute animals. And just like that, the pages are done for you. Want to create a children's storybook? Simply type your story idea. This AI doesn't just write it, it illustrates every page with beautiful, consistent characters. It's mind-blowing. Thinking of designing custom clip arts to sell online? Input your comment.
So for the foam one, it flies just a little bit different. It seems to be a little more turn sensitive because the motors are directly affixed to the wing, so any differential thrust blows air over the control surfaces too, or the wing, I guess, in this case. But when you do that, since we're wanting to turn this way, we're also blowing on the elevator tap surface, which is pushing you down, so it does behave just a little bit different. I'll just show you that anyway. So booting up sequence is the same because we use the same quadcopter. I'll turn this on and turn the radio on. And hopefully this isn't trim. Yeah, it's pretty much in trim. So you can see tears fire a little bit more. This is the gyro feedback.
What is a gyro?
It's an angular velocity detector.
Oh, not like the European.
No, not like the sandwich. It's something entirely different game. It's called Euro, I believe.
You're wrong.
This works really well. So fun. Now, you really do want to do some cold weather too. Also, if you can tell, it's dead calm outside because these things do not like any sort of wind. One of the pitches down just a little bit, just to kind of get it to fly a little more natural looking rather than so high up. Yeah, got gyro oscillation feedback. Ow. That's sharp. So that's pretty much a wrap. I guess it works well. Really, just experiment with the center of gravity and make sure you got your motor assignments are correct. You'll probably forget the first few minutes, but just we're trying to be trimming it. The paper airplanes do last a little while themselves, but you have to remember they are paper. When they absorb moisture, they do deform, and after they deform, they're pretty much no good. So just toss it away and make a new airframe and keep trying. You can also really experiment with other airframes, like I'll probably show you in a little bit. That works really well too, but for this general purpose, these standard paper airplanes just work really, really well for this. I'm honestly impressed how well it works. Also, I did some testing with some other quadcopter sizes, such as ones with 8mm brush motors and 6.5s. They don't seem to work as well. Really, just these nano quadcopters are your best bet. So if you really want to try this, get a nano quadcopter. You can also maybe try scaling up a paper airplane, but that's getting away from the true regular sheet of paper airplane, because I haven't seen anyone do a regular standard sheet of piece of paper and make it RC. I've seen custom ones and special heavy paper and special big designs, and I've also made one on a phone, which you've probably seen. But this works really well, and I'm really happy with it. So enjoy this compilation of B-roll, because we spent a while working on this too to make it work. We took it all over the place, we flew to some indoors, and it's really cool. So that's it.